Here. What exactly was Laubenthal working on? I mean, since he had to abandon his Mare Frigoris experiments.
I'm afraid, Director, he did not abandon them.
Disobeyed my directive?
He was working in the area just before he died.
You knew this? You knew and you didn't inform me?
Professor Laubenthal was my immediate superior. I felt it was a matter of loyalty.
Your loyalty is due to the base, to all of us. All right, Bear. What exactly was Laubenthal doing in Mare Frigoris?
He was taking soundings, small epicenter readings, short focus charges at subsurface depths.
Well, why were these tests so urgent? Why did he disobey the director's orders?
Professor Laubenthal never fully confided in anyone. He told me one thing only.
Let's have it.
He believed that his latest findings related to the possibility of life on the moon.
Yes.
Bruno Ponti wants to talk to you on visual, sir.
Not now.
No, he's with the outside repair party.
He says it's urgent, sir.
All right, put him through. On the main screen.
Excuse me, sir. We're repairing the outside skin on the seismology lab.
And?
Outside the rent, there's a peculiar mark on the ground.
What sort of a mark?
Well, it looks like a sort of track. We'll give you a look at it. We followed it as far as we could. About 7 or 8 kilometers, then it fades out, filling up with moon dust. It seems to be making for Mare Frigoris.
It leads right up to the lab?
Yes, sir. Right up to the lab wall.
Right. Thank you, Bruno. Well then. How do we explain that away?
One common factor runs through the whole thing.
Which is?
Mare Frigoris. Look, two men are working that area. They disappear. Laubenthal becomes interested in the same area. He ignores the ban and starts investigating, right, Pat?
Sure, Peter. He was working in the area, but...
Well, we all know what happened next. The new Bruno found tracks leading straight to Mare Frigoris.
I found something, it's true. Some kind of trail leading in that
Seems to me
general
we're all
direction.
leaning over backwards to avoid facing the facts.
Facts, Dr. Conway? There are no facts. We must therefore try to be logical. We are supposed to be scientists.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? We are the dispensers of smug, irrefutable logic. Answers for everything in the universe, all neatly docketed and catalogued.
Well, that, after all, is why we are here, to find answers.
Right, Michel. Give me your logical, scientific explanation for the disappearance of Lecoy and Zeeman.
At the moment, I cannot. That's not to say that such an explanation does not exist.
The damage to the seismology lab, the hole in the wall, the death of Professor Laubenthal. Forget about answers. Give me a theory. Reasonable, plausible theory.
You yourself have such a theory.
Well, if you didn't all have your heads lodged firmly in the scientific sand, you'd have it too.
Good. Let's hear it. Eh?
There's something in Mare Frigoris. Maybe something alive. Supposing Zeeman and Lecoy disturbed it. It killed them. Laubenthal started tormenting it with explosions, left its lair in Mare Frigoris, smashed its way into the seismology lab, and killed him.
Congratulations. The monster of Planet X strikes again.
Unfortunately, your picturesque little theory has just one flaw.
Which is?
There is nothing alive on the moon, apart from man. It's been proved to be scientifically impossible.
Nearly 200 years ago, man invented the steam engine. Reputable scientists of the time claimed to have proof that it was impossible for man to survive at speeds of 25 miles an hour.
Oh, come on, Peter. That's going back a bit.
All right. I remember a newspaper clipping. When were you born, Tom?
1961, why?
5 years before that, the Astronomer Royal made headlines by saying that spaceflight was utter bilge. But we're all here.
Unfortunately. Well, don't know about the rest of you, but I got some work to do.
So have we all, I'm sure. Oh, by the way, Bengtsson is about to go through Professor Laubenthal's papers. In view of your interest in the case, Peter, perhaps you'd care to help him.
Well, I'd be glad to. Join you in the lab in a moment, Claire. Well, how about some more coffee?
How about that then? Lunar monsters.
They're no damn monsters, Guido. Conway doesn't think so either. He was just pulling LeBrun's leg.
We saw the lab, Tom. And Lobenhall.
And I found that track.
Oh, it's some kind of freak effect.
And suppose he's right. Suppose there really is something, huh?
One for the lady, and one for the gent.
You know, I could almost swear you're enjoying all this.
Suppose I am in a way. Something mysterious, strange. Something in this damned mechanistic universe that we've created that we don't understand.
You don't really believe there's something alive.
Maybe. Why not? Are we sure we'll recognize life when we see it?
The thing is, Peter, you enjoy this sort of speculation. You even need it. But for some of the others, you're simply spreading fear.
Something coming out of the cold, black, empty dark to shatter the warmth and comfort of our cozy little moon base.
You'd make my life much easier if you played this business down rather than up.
Oh, Helen, anything for you. I'll even go and help them arrange a nice, cozy, scientific explanation.
Is there something wrong?
You're supposed to tell me that.
The work. Some way of throwing metals, isn't it?
Pretty near the proverbial major breakthrough.
And it'll be quite something if you succeed, won't it?
Terrific. Only one thing worries me.
What's that?
Why the hell do I bother? See you.
Calder?
I have a call for you, Director. General Cheng from MOONBASE 4.
Oh, thank you. Put him through. General Chang. This is a great pleasure, sir.
General Calder.
No, not General. Just Doctor, I'm afraid.
Dr. Calder. Malicious rumors have been spreading amongst the personnel at our base.
Have they now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
These rumors concern some mythical monster in the Mare Frigoris area.
Oh, I see.
I am reliably informed that these rumors originate at your base. We cannot tolerate a propaganda offensive of this nature.
Oh, wait a minute now, General. I mean, there's no question of propaganda. As you say, there have been rumors.
I should regret having to make an official complaint to your assembly.
Wrong, do you understand? Totally, completely wrong. You have completely botched up the entire correlation. So there are stupid stories of Moonmaster, eh? Well, here, we ignore them. You have endangered the reputation of this department and the lives of the people back on Earth. Out of my sight.
He came up behind me, see, all of a sudden. Grabbed my shoulder. I suppose I was edgy. I mean, we all are, these monster stories. I just lashed out.
They abtracted his airline, you stupid...
I got him in as soon as I realized.
All right, that'll do. Get him to the sick bay. You better go too. Get yourself a sedative. Peterson, you're on shift next. Get suited up and take over. Well, get a move on. We're behind schedule as it is. Look, what is this?
They're not going outside, Tom. Not till this monster business is cleared up.
There's nothing to clear up. You heard that idiot clubbing his mate. There was nothing there.
Maybe not this time, but there might have been.